What the fuck is going on, people? This is Leon from Hitterness Gaming, and we are about to get into part 6 of this Resident Evil 4 bullshit. Right in front of me, I have a magical lever. That is right. It is a magical lever of destiny. I pull the lever, and it points me in the direction that I am supposed to go in, and it lays out my path for me for the rest of my life. That is correct. It is a preordained road with many challenges and obstacles that I must overcome. So in the end I can say, I did this. I am a badass. And I'm about to fight a horde of zombies. So the easiest way to handle this is with the Punisher, but like if anybody actually bothers to break all the medallions just to get the Punisher, it actually makes this a bit easier. Or maybe not. Might just have to go from the shotgun. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. I always forget I'm playing on pro mode and these guys take a lot more hits. So it's like, you know, maybe those same strategies that I was using in normal mode weren't, you know, not gonna work in this mode. Alright, cool deal. The only issue is that when they fall in the water, they fall off the stages or whatever, then you can't get your items. You're not gonna get items back from them. They're just gonna. I mean, it's pretty obvious, right? Pretty self-explanatory. I think so, at least. Take the round insignia. So I wanted to, I guess, start a little conversation in the last video, but because wait a second.
I've obtained an object that resembles a cult group's insignia.
Wonderful, Leon. Head back to the church. Ashley's safety is our immediate priority.
Nah, she can wait it out. She's alright. She's alright. It's not like she's, you know, infected with any kind of, you know, virus or anything like that. She'll be fine. She'll be fine, I'm telling you. But no, yeah, like I was saying, I was wanting to start a little conversation in my last video, but my time kind of ran out on me, and I didn't realize it. But I kind of wanted to talk to you guys about what are your guys' thoughts, or anybody who views this? What are your guys' thoughts on, I guess, the direction on new Resident Evil games? Like, it seems like Capcom is slowly redeeming themselves with the Revelation series, because it feels more of like a true Resident Evil game where it's like it's a slower paced game. It has atmospheric qualities to it that set the tone, you know. Or
Got
set
a
the tone for a
selection
horror
of
game.
good things on. What are you selling?
You know, it just feels like what they should have been doing from the beginning, ever since the aftermath of Resident Evil 4, and then they made that, you know, bad call, and made or at least what I would label as a bad call, and made Resident Evil 5. Now, some people feel differently about that game.
Thank you. I'll
there we go
buy
again.
it at a high price. I'll buy it at a I'll
anyways. So, I mean,
Thank you.
there's no denying that Resident Evil 5 is, you know, it's a
Thank
fun
you.
co-op game.
Thank you.
But the single player experience, at least for me, it was lackluster.
What are you buying?
Now, I know some of you are gonna feel differently about that, and I feel the same way about Resident Evil 6. I mean, once again, and you know the odd thing about it is like, I really feel that that game was marketed just way incorrectly, just way incorrectly. Like they tried to say that they tried to say that like, oh well, you know, you have 4 different campaigns and whenever you switch one, each one feels totally different. And I've beaten the game, and I can tell you that's not the case. It's not the case. All they do is change the interface. That's it. Like they change the interface of your menu system between games. It's really just the same fucking game. I mean, it essentially boils down to the same fucking game. So don't try to tell me, Capcom, that you've meshed, you know, 4 different types of games into one fucking melting pot, because that's not the case. So, you know, Resident Evil 6 flopped in my opinion. But it seems like they're finally starting to listen to fans. It seems like they're finally opening their ears. You know, that they made a I guess like a remastered Resident Evil 1. They're doing Revelations. I haven't heard any news about Resident Evil 7. I'm not even sure if they're doing Resident Evil 7. But hopefully whatever they do, they stay true to their roots. They need to start appeasing the hardcore fans. They really do. Because trying to make a Resident Evil game into a fucking Call of Duty game, it's not going to work. It's not. It's just not going to happen. That's what they've been doing. That's what they've been doing. These different developers see the success that Call of Duty is getting, and they try to emulate that with themselves. They try to follow that same core mechanics of the game. It just doesn't. They need to focus on what makes their game unique and build off of that. Anyways, I've done too much talking. I probably shouldn't have talked as much as I did during that cutscene or whatever. I want to know your guys' thoughts on this. I'm gonna let him chase me around here until the dog shows up. I was hoping he didn't destroy those sheds. Yeah, if you guys are using this as a walkthrough, you want to keep the sheds. Like, do not, whatever you do not go over to those sheds and let the El Gigante destroy the sheds, or else you won't get as good of item pickups from those little buildings. So you want to kind of keep those around you. Now, I don't know if I can do it in this playthrough, but I am pretty damn good at killing this guy in only two knife uses. Like it only takes me like two times with the knife to bring him down instead of the normal 3. That's because I button press so fucking fast that this guy doesn't even stand a chance. Shit. Oh fuck. Oh. Well, I guess if you want to be safe from the boulder, all you're gonna do is stand behind that fucking fire thingamajigger. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you, pal. The dog is not really helping me. The dog is not really helping me at all. I'm not a real big fan of the El Gigante to begin with. I find it... Give me a second here, guys. Alright, so there's one. Hopefully I can knock this out in 2 knife swings. Yeah, I'm not too much of a fan of the El Gigante fights to begin with, because I find them to be kind of a generic-looking enemy. You know, they're your typical big guy enemy. So I'm not too much of a fan of their design, but they really fucking nerfed the El Gigante fight in Resident Evil 5. They really did. It's garbage. It's total fucking garbage. You better not have destroyed that shit. Oh, mother of fuck. Mother of fuck. Son of a bitch. Oh shit! God damn it. Alright, this guy's going down. This guy's going down. Fuck this guy. He destroyed my shed. And then he hit me immediately afterwards. You're done, pal. You're done, pal. He's fucking me up. Let's see here. Let's see. Alright, I mean, this should be it. This should be it, guys. You're dead. You're dead. Yes. It still counts for pro mode. My fast button pressing still killed these guys in 2 knife pieces in pro mode. Proud of myself. Yeah, so they really fucking nerfed the El Gigante fight in Resident Evil 5. But what they do is they have you fight him on the back of a machine gun turret on like this Jeep or whatever, and it's just garbage. It really is. It's just plain and simple garbage, and especially if you're playing it with a co-op partner. And it doesn't matter either if it's a co-op partner online, or if it's a co-op partner over split screen. I have never been able to beat it with a co-op partner. Never. Never. Ever. I've never been able to beat it with a co-op partner. It's impossible. Like, I just find it to be absolutely impossible. I tried it with my brother, a couple of my other friends and shit, and I've never been able to beat it with anybody. So... yeah, fuck that thing, man. You have to be... it wants you to be, like, spot on with the button prompts and shit. And if either one of you fucks up, you both get hit. And, you know, it's just garbage. It has no... I mean, I understand, you know, I'm cool with games being hard sometimes, but that right there, it has, like, absolutely no leniency whatsoever. So, fuck that fight. But, you know, we really do want to know what your thoughts and opinions are on like where you guys think the franchise is heading. It interests me, you know. I've been a long time fan of these games, and even though like they'll release some games that suck, you can guarantee I'll still go out and pick them up and stuff. You know, just to see what's going on, I guess, just to see the direction that they're taking the games in and shit. Like everybody was saying that everybody was saying that RE5 and 6 were garbage before I'd even bought them. And even after all this, even after all the people were hating on it and stuff, I still went out and bought it just to see for myself. I guess that's probably a bad thing, though, when you think about it, because it's like, you need to vote for you need to vote with your wallet and stuff. Which I understand, and I agree with that as well. But at the same time, though, it's like you can't really just settle for somebody's word for how a game or even a movie or any other kind of platform of media is. You really shouldn't just like take somebody's word on shit for every little thing. You kind of need to explore the waters yourself, That's how I feel about it. Especially, yeah, like especially in our day and age where this insignia is everywhere. I wonder if it's a religion from this region. It probably is. But yeah, like I was saying, like especially in our day and age where like video game reviewers are, I don't really know how to word it. But like sometimes, I guess what I'm trying to get at is that sometimes like video game journalism and reviewers and whatnot, they can be fairly disingenuous. So it's like you kind of you can't just take what they say at face value anymore. You kind of have to as I've said before, explore the waters yourself. Oh man, deep conversations going on in this part. Deep conversations, That's me, Leon. You can find me in my study with my exquisite red robe and my pipe and reading glasses. I'm trying to paint a picture here, goddammit.
Ashley!
Don't come!
Hey! Take it
I
easy.
can't guarantee that.
No! Get away!
Calm down. Everything's going to be just fine. My name's Leon. I'm under the President's order to rescue you.
What? My father?
That's right. And I have to get you out of here. Now come with me. It's Leon. I've succeeded in extricating my subject.
Good work, Leon. I'll send a chopper over right away.
Where's the extraction point?
There's another trail that you can take to get out of the village. The chopper will pick you up beyond there.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Whew! That's some good orange soda. Alright. So now we got Ashley. And now this game kind of devolves into shit. I'm joking. But she is very cumbersome, I will say. I will not be afraid to say that Ashley is annoying as hell. Constantly watching after her, constantly pandering to her needs. What the fuck were you thinking, Capcom? Shit.
I'll take the girl,
Who are you?
if you must know. My name is
Cutscene
Osmond
city, bitch.
Sadler, the master of this fine religious community.
What do you want?
To demonstrate to
When they
the
say
whole
religion
world
doesn't
our
kill people.
astounding power, of course.
Isn't
No
responsible for
longer
any
will the
deaths.
United States think they can police the world forever. So, we kidnap the president's daughter in order to give her our power and then send her back.
No. Leon, I think they shot something in my neck.
What did you do to her?
We just planted her a little gift. Oh, there's going to be one hell of a party when she returns home to her loving father. But before that, I thought I might bargain with the president for some donation. Believe it or not, it takes quite a lot of money to keep this church up and running.
Faith and money will lead you nowhere, Sadler.
Oh, I believe I forgot to tell you that we gave you the same gift.
When I was unconscious.
Oh, I truly hope you like our small but special contributions. When the eggs hatch,
Talk so fucking
you will
weird.
become my puppets. Involuntarily, you'll do as I say. I'll have total control over your minds. Don't you think this is a revolutionary way to promulgate one's faith?
Sounds more like an alien invasion if you ask me. You okay?
Leon, what's gonna happen to us?
Don't worry. We got into this mess. We can get out of it.
So apparently diving out of a window is enough for them to stop chasing me. I mean, I don't want to sound like a cynical Scottish fuck, because I am Scottish. But seems kind of weird, doesn't it? I mean, wouldn't they continue to chase you? I mean, all they would have to do is like point their crossbows out of the window. But whatever, you know. We'll go with this. We'll go with this. It's fine. It's fine. The whole town has come to play. The whole town has come to party with me. One Leon S. Kennedy. Sweet. Got a double shot right in the face. Both of them. Did you guys see that? My Punisher like shot through one of the guy's faces and like hit the other guy in the face. Pretty sweet. All right. I appreciate the effort, guys, with the party, but you know, I wanted something better. I was expecting something better. For some reason, I remember there being 2 nests. So we are going to
Follow me.
going to try to take out the cult members in here. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't have ammo. Don't have ammo for the rifle. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and try to take out the cult members in this room. They're a bit tough. They're a bit tough. Shit, I'm going to get hit again. Isn't that guy dead? I threw a grenade at him. There. He's fucking dead now. Cool. Yeah, so there's some people out there who don't know you can actually go back in there and kill these guys, but you can. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of worth it. The other guy drops 5,000, so... Just try not to get hit like I did. And it'll be completely worth it. So yeah, like... I've never really addressed this before because I never thought anybody would take issue with it, but you know, I figured I'd talk about it since we have a lot of different shit to talk about in this video for some reason. But yeah, like I know like I'm probably going to be off-putting to some people, like with especially the way I talk. Particularly my swearing and shit, where like, you know, I understand that there's some sensitive people out there and shit, and they're gonna be like, well, Leon, why do you swear so much, man? It's like every other word, you know? And my honest answer is, I can't tell you why. Like, I wouldn't be able to tell you why I swear so much, honestly. I just do, you know, like, for some reason, that was like the big thing when I was growing up, was to cuss, and you know, like all the cool kids were doing it, you know, and you know, I fell into that and shit. I was probably swearing like all the way back in elementary school.
Welcome.
Just because I hung out with friends who
Got some rare
would say,
things on
you know,
sale,
they would drop
stranger.
F-bombs left
What
and
are
right.
you selling?
And, you know, wouldn't even
Is
give
that
a crap
all?
about it.
Thank you.
And, you know, and I fell into that shit as well. And it's just never...
Is that all?
You know,
Thank
it's just
you.
never kind of gone away. It's always kind of stuck with me.
What are you
And,
buying?
Yeah, I'm definitely buying the Red 9. This is a gun I was talking about in the last part. This is my favorite gun, or at least in the handgun department. My favorite handgun that you can buy in this game. So yeah, just gonna go ahead and sell
What are you selling?
Punisher, and we're gonna pick ourselves up a nice,
I'll
sexy
buy
looking
it
Red
at a
9.
high price. Thank you. What are you buying? Ah, a choice of an avid gun collector. It's a nice gun stranger.
I love this gun. But I mean,
Thank
like,
you.
I guess it's not all
What are you
bad.
buying?
Like,
Is that...
I just, shit, how do I want to word it here? I think we have to sell an incendiary grenade to make adequate room for this, for not only just the gun, but the stock as well.
What are you selling? Is that all?
I guess what I'm trying to say is, just,
Thank
like,
you.
I don't,
What are you
like whenever I do
buying?
these videos, I want people to see, like, the real me. You know what I mean? Like, unadulterated and whatnot.
Is that all?
So, you know, yeah, I'm gonna cuss and swear. Cause, like, this is what I sound like when I hang out with my friends and shit, so... Why would I try to be, you
Thank
know,
you.
anything else?
Come back.
And I'm sure
anytime.
most people swear. Like, whenever they're alone or whenever they're hanging out with their friends and stuff, and they're like... in an uncomfortable, or not an uncomfortable, but a comfortable environment where they have the format to say whatever they want and not have to worry about being questioned. So yeah, and that's what I'm trying to do for you guys, I guess, if that makes any sense. Like, what I think Chris and I both would agree on this. Like, we do a lot of YouTube watching ourselves, we kind of, man, I'm really trying to figure out the best way to sort out my inventory here, guys. Here we go. That works. Whoops. I'm on my time here, guys. I'm hitting my time, guys. I'm not quite done yet.
What are you buying?
But, this is the only gun that I will upgrade before I hit the castle. Before I get to the castle, this is the only gun I will upgrade.
Is that all? Is that all? Is that all? Is that all? Thank you.
Alright. Moving on. But yeah, I think Chris would agree with me as well that, like, you know, we do quite a bit of YouTube watching ourselves, and we just notice, like with some other Let's Players, they seem to care too much about, like, garnering as many views as they possibly can, as many subscribers as they possibly can. That they do like entirely too much fence leaning, like entirely too much pandering to the crowd and shit, and like they apologize way too much for shit that they say. They don't really own their actions or own what they say and stuff, and you know, we've taken note of that, and like we've just kind of like done the total opposite of that, where it's like we're not afraid to express our opinions on shit, on like real issues. That's why we want to do these discussion videos, and we're not afraid to, you know, cuss and swear, rant and rave and shit like that. You know, just stuff like that, because we want to be like more transparent, I guess, if that makes any sense. Alright, guys, I know I'm doing all this talking and stuff over, like, you know, some issues and whatnot, but I'm 2 minutes over my limit. So if you guys like this video, you know, leave a like, obviously, share it with your pals, share this video everywhere, and we will claim dominance over the planet. No, not really, but you know, leave us a comment. I've raised several different conversation points in this video, which I hope you guys will express your opinions over those issues. Let me know how you guys feel. I will join in with you. You know, you guys will see some hit or miss gaming comments in there as well. So, you know, just let us know what you guys think about some things. And stay tuned for the next part, I guess. Keep gaming and keep it metal. Have a good one. See ya.